MrBeast is arguably the biggest YouTuber on the planet, the biggest content creator on the planet. His videos get more views than the Super Bowl, and yet he is constantly stressed about money and, quote, doesn't make money from his videos. If MrBeast isn't making money from his videos and he's stressed about money, what hope do the rest of us have? Today, we need to react to this video that I want to show you, and we need to unpack why most content creators have the wrong business model. Let's discuss. All right, friends, welcome back to the show. All right, this is a good one. I've been excited to react to this because I think there's a lot here. And if you don't know who MrBeast is, it's okay. You can look him up on YouTube. He's brilliant, by the way. He's not just a YouTuber, but he's leveraged his YouTube fame for a lot of other business endeavors, which we'll get into in a second. But we got to play this short clip, and then we'll react to it. And then we want to unpack what the implications are for us in the content creation space, because a lot of you are making content, whether you're an author, speaker, coach, course creator, whatever, and how you make money off your content matters. There's a lot of ways to do it, and kudos to you if you're making money, then that's a first win, if you're making money. But we want to think about the model. Is it a sustainable model? Is it a model that's scalable? Both of those S's are important, scalability and sustainability. And not everyone's got either of those. So let me play the video and then we will get into it.
Yeah, I've never talked about this before. So this is a weird, couple sentences, but our views are crazy. So our videos get 200 million views sometimes. For me to get paid a fair price on that video, for a lot of people that advertise on YouTube, it's like literally half their entire yearly spend on YouTube would have to go to me for one video for me to get paid fairly. I only get X amount of money a quarter to sponsor YouTubers with. And I'm like, well, for one video, it costs more than that. And they're like, well, then what do we do? And I'm like, I don't know, but I'm not going to just give you a discount because your boss won't give you more money. Like, this is 200 million views. It's double the Super Bowl. It's like harder and harder to find brand deals for us that keep up with the pace. Like, makes more and more sense for me to just build companies that I own, because I know, if I promote something that it converts and actually leads to real sales. And so ideally one day I don't have to do brand deals anymore. I don't like having to promote other companies, but I also like making the best videos possible. Right. And my videos don't make money. Yeah. Even when I do a brand deal on a video, I still lose money. I lose over $1 million a video, and I have to supplement it to gaming or reacts or through other means. Yeah. I don't make money. I'm constantly stressed about money nonstop.
Okay. All right. We have a lot to cover. All right. So let's just pull out the things that he said line by line, and then let's talk about business models here for a second. He says that it makes more sense for him to build companies that he owns, i.e. sell his own products. And if you're watching the YouTube video, then you saw his MrBeast bars and cookies. He sells burgers. He sells all kinds of stuff. Because he knows if he promotes something, it converts. Yes, he's got a huge audience. He's got an engaged audience. When he promotes, it converts. So he's thinking, why not promote my own stuff that I own, where I keep all the profit, right? If my conversion rates are going to be the same because people like me and trust me, why am I promoting other people's stuff when I can promote my own? So there's something there. Other people's products versus your own. He says, ideally, one day I don't have to do brand deals. I don't really like them. So he's not doing them because he likes them. He's doing them to try to supplement his videos' costs, because he spends a lot of money on his videos. He does these incredible, elaborate videos. And then he says, even with that, I'm losing over $1 million of video, even with those brand deals, even with the brand deals. So he's promoting other people's products, which he doesn't like to do. He doesn't like brand deals. And he can't make enough money. There's not enough money in these companies' budgets to pay him what he's worth, because of the amount of views he gets, right? He can easily charge more than the Super Bowl, whether CBS or Fox or NBC, whoever is doing the Super Bowl, they're charging millions of dollars for these 30-second ad spots, right? Because the number of people watching. Well, he's got double the people watching his videos every week. And there's just not enough money in these brands' marketing budgets to pay him what he's worth. So he's having to not basically make enough off the brand deals. He's losing $1 million after every video. And then he says the kicker at the very end, I don't make money off of these brand deals videos, and I'm constantly stressed about money nonstop. Now, this is what broke my heart, because here's a guy who's incredibly, arguably emphatically, empirically with the data successful. Every YouTuber wants to reach more people, have the hundreds of millions of views and subscribers and all the gold and silver plaques and play buttons. Like no one's bigger as a content creator than him. And he has been doing this for a long time. So he's very consistent and people love his videos. And he's a super generous guy. He gives a ton of money away and does a lot of really cool things in his videos. And yet he's not making money doing these brand deals. And he says, I'm constantly stressed about money nonstop. These are his words, not my words. I don't know his books. These are his words. I don't make money. I'm constantly stressed about money nonstop. Okay, there's a lot we can learn here, and maybe your mind's already like spinning. But a couple of things, right? Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Most content creators have the wrong business model. I'm not saying MrBeast does. He's kind of doing everything, and so we're going to look at the good and the bad of what he's doing. But let's just look at what people are trying to do. They're trying to emulate a MrBeast, grow as big of a following as they can online. Let's just take YouTube, for example, but you could say TikTok or Instagram or wherever. They want the biggest audience possible by any means necessary, which leads you to do content or videos that aren't even your thing. They aren't even what you like to do. A lot of times even pushing the boundaries of what you feel is ethically or morally okay. Or at worst, just doing things that you don't like to do because you know it gets clicks and views. Because why? Well, I need to get as many views and followers as possible because B, the numbers allow me to charge more for brand deals and sponsored posts. Because let's face it, if the shampoo company wants me to promote their product, they're going to look at my numbers versus somebody else's numbers and see like who's got the best viewership so I can get in front of more people. Or they'll promote on both of our channels, but I'll get to charge more because more people are going to see their ad or their sponsored post or whatever, right? So that's the model, is grow the audience as big as possible, which is usually a wide net strategy, which we talked about a few weeks ago with Alex Hormozy changing up his strategy. He went from wide and it worked. He grew a big audience, but it wasn't the audience that he wanted. That's what most people are doing, growing as big and wide of an audience as possible, doing whatever it takes possible. And that means they don't like what they're doing most of the time. And then two, so that they can sell those eyeballs to somebody else, which means they're having to do brand deals, which is a lot of negotiation. You're having to, if money's tight, take on brand deals with maybe a product you're not aligned with or you don't believe in. At best, it's just something that you don't actually use and you feel a little embarrassed to promote it. At worst, it's a product that you actually feel like is harmful or you don't believe in their company culture or whatever they stand for or whatever, but they're paying you $50K that month and you need to pay the bills. So you are not in the driver's seat. It's a rough model. So it's the wrong model because why? You're building an audience at all costs, as big as possible, at all costs, to just sell someone else's products that you may not believe in. There's a lot of problems with that. The right model, you want to build an audience. We'll get into that in a second. To sell someone else's products, maybe, sure. There's nothing wrong with selling someone else's products. I'm actually not against brand deals or affiliate promotion, which is another way, we'll get to that in a second, to sell someone else's products, a little bit different. The reason you build an audience mainly is to sell your own products. Your own products. There is more margin, aka more profit, in selling your own products. There's more control of the user experience, aka the happiness of your audience when you sell your own products. And there's more room to scale when you sell your own products. And then there's just a lot more peace of mind because you know what you're selling and you believe in it, hopefully, because it's your own products. So MrBeast is doing this by selling his bars and his cookies and his burgers that are being made in ghost kitchens. And I'm sure he's got a bunch of other stuff for sale. And if you've ever bought anything from MrBeast and you're watching on YouTube, drop it in a comment below and let us know what MrBeast products you've purchased. But he realized, I have this huge audience. I can put my name on any product. I can partner with a company that makes great cookies and call them MrBeast cookies. I can partner with a burger joint I can do a custom type of burger and have these burgers delivered in New York City or in other places and call it a MrBeast burger. I can sell anything I want because I have the audience. I have the audience. Because the audience is the asset. I've always said the audience is the asset. This is the way I've said it for years. Without an audience, nothing is possible. But with an audience, anything is possible. And that includes brand deals like he's doing. But there's more to be had if you sell your own products. So you want to build an audience to sell your own products. What could those products be? Well, you should know if you hear me each week on the show talk about the things that I sell and I encourage people to sell. And if you read my book, How to Get Paid for What You know this. There's generally 6 things you can sell. I like to sell digital products, although you can sell physical, like MrBeast is doing. You can sell merch. You'll see a lot of YouTubers selling merch. Like I follow a bunch of Star Wars nerds on YouTube that talk about the different shows and the movies, and they do reviews and they do theory videos. And a lot of them sell physical merch that they design themselves, and it supports their channel. I think it's great. So you can sell physical products, but digital products give you the most profit, the most scalability, because you can sell 1 million in a single second. If 1 million people want to buy it, there's no fulfillment issues because there's no shipping, there's no warehouse, there's no storage, there's no creation, there's no time delay. They get it instantly. So I love digital. So digital can mean as simple as one-on-one coaching, like sell a coaching package where you jump on Zoom calls with people for 90 days and you help get them results and whatever it is you help them with. So it can be one-on-one coaching. It could be a group coaching mastermind type product, right? Or cohort. It could be an online video course, bread and butter of what I do. It can be a paid community where they get access to like a private chat group and you can go live in that community and all kinds of cool stuff. It can be digital downloads like an ebook, or like my wife has a paid subscription product that sells visuals for female brands. So it's like stock images, stock video for their Instagram, for their website, for their YouTube, whatever. Like, so she's selling digital products there. And you can affiliate promote other people's stuff, both physical and digital. And those are a bunch of products that you could sell. In a way, outside of the affiliate, you own all of them. But either way, you control the audience and the point of sale, and then it's out of your hands, and then you make money. So I've literally built 2 companies that have become 7-figure businesses. This one's now a multi-7-figure business off the back of selling my own products. Hey, friend, we'll get back to the episode in just a moment. Real quick, I hope you're enjoying the episode. And if so, please share it with somebody that needs to hear this episode today. It would mean so much to me. Also, I want to give you a gift for hanging out with me today. I want to give you my free $1 million life-giving business formula on-demand training. Inside of this less than 60-minute training, it will help you uncover your uniqueness to build a 7-figure boutique brand without burning out. This is some of my favorite material. These are the things that I'm taking my private clients through, but I want to share them with you in this free training. So if you've already built your business, but it's not giving you life, it's taking life from you, this is the training for you. It's absolutely free. Just go to grahamcochran.com/lifegiving. That's grahamcochran.com/lifegiving, all one word. And you can register for your spot right there. Now back to the episode. I sell courses, one-on-one coaching, group coaching and masterminds, paid communities, digital downloads, and then affiliate promoting other people's products. And I've affiliate promoted friends, courses, and communities that are a good like complement to my thing. And I affiliate promote tools like Kajabi, which is a SaaS company. So that's a win-win-win because it's a great product that I have used for over a decade and that love and personally endorse. And so it's easy for me to talk about it because I love it and have used it forever. And then if I talk about it and you sign up for it using my link, well, then you found a good product because you trust me and now you're using it, I'm using it, but then part of your payment's coming back to me as a form of an affiliate commission. So then I get paid, and then Kajabi's got a new customer and they're paying me functionally to have brought you in as a customer, but it's a great model for them because they don't pay me unless I get them a customer. So instead of them having to do a brand deal, say, Graham, let's pay you $50,000 so you can talk about Kajabi and we hope people sign up. They don't pay me anything unless I get people to sign up. And I'm not going to get people to sign up unless I really believe in the product and give you value in a video or two. And I give some bonus courses if you sign up with my link and all that kind of stuff. If you want to check that out, go to grahamcochran.com/Kajabi, Kajabi, and see what I'm doing there. But it's really easy to affiliate promote because it's a product I believe in and I use. I'm not doing brand deals with random clothing companies or shampoo companies or, whatever it is, cameras or lighting. Even I could affiliate promote anything I'm using technically, but I don't. And I don't do brand deals because I want to own my user experience and I don't want to be put in the position where I have to be subservient to someone else. I want to be in control of what I bring to you, my audience, and the way I show up online. And so I've got my own personal decisions. I mean, there's no right or wrong here. I'm just saying, when you look at what Mr. Beast is doing, quote, I don't make money. So he's growing. He's got the audience, but at what cost? Now he can't even monetize that audience through brand deals effectively. So he has to lose money or make up for it. Like he said, doing streaming, reaction videos. He's doing other things that maybe he likes, but maybe he doesn't, to make up for the loss of money, right? Because it's costing him so much to produce at such a high level. When he could probably just sell his own products and be a lot more calm and at peace. But I don't know. I don't know how much he's in the hole in terms of how much he's committed to spending now to keep up these types of videos. So there's probably a threshold, like he grew the audience, but now he kind of has to keep serving that audience in that way. So hopefully, is this making sense? This is a pretty straightforward episode today. So here's what I want you to think about. Number one, your audience is the asset. We already covered this. The most important thing is that you are never stopping to build and nurture and serve your audience. So that means you never stop creating content. Like if you think you can build this kind of personality-driven brand and you can get away without making content, good luck. You're kind of missing the point. The beautiful thing is that's the only thing you'll have to do once you've built up your digital product suite is just build and nurture your audience. Like the reason why I only have to spend 5 hours a week in my office or in my business is because all I have to do is do this, create this weekly episode, and then I serve my community a little bit, serve some of my clients a little bit, but I don't have to do any one-on-one coaching. I do one-on-one coaching. I'm doing some this year with a few high-level people doing multi-6 and 7 figures to help them scale because I want to. And I charge a premium for that. But even then, it's a couple of calls a month. It's very light. But most of my revenue, 98% of it, comes in through digital courses, communities, and affiliate products that I'm promoting that are already built, that already exist. Sales mechanisms are in place. Sales funnels are in place. I'm just showing up weekly to do this. I have no problem doing my content every week for 2 reasons. One, because it's all I have to do to make a good living now. And 2, I like creating content because at the end of the day, that's how I started this thing, is I like sharing and teaching. It's what I love to do. If you don't love sharing and teaching, you might want to question whether being a content creator is for you, because that's ultimately what you're going to do for the rest of your life, is create content. So if creating content is dragging you down, you want to ask yourself, am I creating the right content? Am I building the right audience? Am I so focused on building the biggest, widest audience possible that I'm losing my soul in the process and hating it? Maybe it's not content creation that you hate. Maybe it's the type of content you're building and the type of audience you're trying to build and the type of model that you're supporting that's driving you to burnout. What if you could just have an audience of 1,000 true fans, to take Kevin Kelly's concept? What if you had 1,000 committed, engaged followers online who love what you did and paid you $80 a month for something? Or excuse me, not even that, $8 a month. So $100 a year, right? You just need 1,000 people to pay you $8 a month or $100 a year for something to make $100,000 a year, 6 figures, just serving those 1,000 people. That's it. And you want to keep growing the audience because some people might churn out or may not want to pay you forever. And there's new people that'll find you, but you really only need 1,000 people. That's it. And if you have a more higher price thing, then you don't even need 1,000 people. So content creation is the name of the game. Never stop doing it. And if you're getting burned out, then just give yourself permission to change the type of content you're creating, change the type of audience you're trying to build. And instead of being wide and big, think small and narrow and deep. Okay? I don't have a YouTube channel nearly the size of MrBeast, but I'm not losing $1 million per video. I'm making multiple millions a year, virtually all profit, with no stress. Like, I'm never stressed about money. So just think about that. I'm sure MrBeast makes more than I do at the end of the day. I don't know what his profit actually take home is. You never know. I know revenue wise it's huge. I don't know what his take home is, but let's assume he's making even 10 times what I'm making take home. Constantly stressed about money nonstop. These are his words. I don't know if that's the life I want. I have zero money stress. Okay. So the audience is the asset. So never stop building the audience and then nurturing that audience. Okay. So you build the audience through content that people want, the right people. But then you nurture them. And here's where I see people screwing up. They just abuse the audience. They spend all this effort and time building it only to pound that audience with offer after offer, promotion after promotion, a lot of times with other people's products. And they treat the email list or the YouTube channel or the Instagram account as an ATM machine, which is like, hey, I'm running out of money. I'm stressed out. Let me run a flash sale and pull some cash out of the machine. Now, do not mishear me. You are in a business. I'm not saying you shouldn't offer things or promote things. I honestly think you should run a promotion once a month once you have enough things to promote. But that's very different than abusing your audience, treating them like an ATM machine, but having a strategic product suite that's exactly what your people want from you and strategically and intentionally offering it to them at least quarterly, having an intentional front-end funnel for new people that just found you to put an offer in front of them because they're really excited. They probably want to buy something from you right now if you just would offer to them. You're not pummeling them with anything. There's no like, you have to buy this. It's just like, hey, you might like this. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you should be doing. That's what I coach people to do, right? But that's different than just like, oh crap, I'm out of money, or oh crap, the bills are high. I'll run a flash sale. I'm going to do another launch. I'm going to do another promotion. This person's offering me money to talk about their crappy products. I'll do it. And then I have to do this awkward thing in front of my audience and split up my video by talking about this random stupid thing I don't care about. That's not nurturing your audience. Give them value every single week for free. Free offer. Free offer. Right? Very, very simple. So build the right audience, nurture that audience, and don't abuse them. And then make sure you have your own products. If you're doing brand deals only, or you're doing even just affiliate commissions only, diversify immediately with your first or next product. Go with a digital product. Build a course. Build a paid community. Make a one-on-one coaching offer. Make a group coaching cohort. And just test it out. Just try it. Open the doors, close the doors. We just talked about how to launch the top 3 mistakes people make with launching 2 weeks ago. So go watch that, learn how to do a proper launch, do it once, close the doors, serve some people, get some results for them, get some testimonials, get some confidence for yourself, get some money in the bank, and then make it an evergreen offer or put it into your regular rotation of promotions, and then start to think about what else could I build. Here's a great model for you if you've never launched your own product. Build and launch 2 products a year for the next 2 years. So 2 years from now, 24 months from now, you could have 4 new wonderful digital products. It could be a course, a paid community, a group coaching high ticket model, and maybe one-on-one coaching, or it could be 2 courses, a paid community and a group coaching model, or it could be 3 courses in a paid community, or 3 courses in a paid group coaching model or mastermind. But drop a new product every 6 months for the next 2 years and get to that place where you have 4 to 5 offers. You could add a 5th offer being a strategic affiliate partner. Like if you look at what I'm doing with Kajabi, I've made them a strategic affiliate partner. It's a no-brainer affiliate thing for me to promote because my people need a platform to build their online business around, and it's the one I use and recommend the most and think is the best. And so it's the natural thing for me to talk about, and it's a recurring commission for me. So it's a win-win-win all around for my audience, for Kajabi, and for me. So it's a perfect marriage. So you could add an affiliate offer to your 4 digital products. So you have a suite of 5 offers. And then now you have something to promote evergreen in your funnel, and then something to promote every quarter, or you could promote every month and rotate. So you promote everything 3 times a year, right? There's a lot of opportunity here, but that's my encouragement for you moving forward. If you are a content creator, just stranded on the island of brand deals, sponsored posts, and even affiliate commissions, get off of that one lane, that one stream of income that you have zero control over, and get over to your own product lane. Build your own suite, not just one product. Don't even rely on one product. Build up a suite of products strategically. And if you don't know what to build, ask your people what they need help with. Ask your people, if I could wave a magic wand for you and solve a problem for you, what would it be? Listen to those problems. Every problem that you hear from your audience is a solution you could offer them. You don't have to build everything that they want, but find the problems that intersect with the solutions you feel capable and desirable to build, and then go build those products. Does this make sense? Remember, MrBeast, the largest content creator on planet Earth, He said, not me, it makes more sense for him to sell his own products, not someone else's. Ideally, he doesn't have to do brand deals one day. He's losing over $1 million a video even when he does brand deals. He says, I don't make money and I'm constantly stressed about money nonstop. Here's the vision for you. Fast forward 18 to 24 months from now, you put this into place. You've got steady, predictable income coming in. You're creating content only that you want to make for only the people you want to serve. You don't have any ethical, moral conflict between the offers that you're putting in front of people and the money that you need to make to take care of your family. Your business is sustainable because you're not burning out, and it's scalable because there's no limit to how much you can charge or how much you can earn because it's 100% profit and you control the pricing and the fulfillment. This is the model forward. Whether you focus on coaching, whether you focus on masterminds, whether you focus on courses, whether you focus on community, whether you're an author or a speaker or a combination of all of it, you get to decide what it looks like, and there is a better model for you. Content creation is not going away, and it's a great discovery tool and trust building tool for people. It's a great front end to any kind of back end business. But what model are you selling on the back end really does matter. And that's where I think people are getting tripped up. So I hope this was helpful for you today. Let me know in a comment below if you're watching on YouTube what your biggest takeaway was and what business model you have right now. What's working, what's not working. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, do me a favor, share this episode with another content creator that you know of that needs to hear this. And if this episode helped you, rate and review the show. It really helps me out, and let me know in those ratings, because that's the best way you can let me know if you're not watching on YouTube, that you like this episode and that you're getting value out of this. I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for being a part of what I'm doing here. And I can't wait to see you on next week's episode.